I'm Maya. It's good to meet you.
Hi. I don't really know how to start. I just want to ask you how you're doing, but I know that's not what you're really supposed to do in therapy.
Yeah, that's so understandable. Therapy can be a very different way of talking, so it often feels very weird at first. We can start simple. What feeling fits this moment?
Um, Embarrassed. I don't feel comfortable making this all about me when other people have like way bigger problems. And I actually feel so silly for being here to begin with. I don't want to burden you with my problems that aren't even real problems.
You've got perspective. I like that. Remembering that other people have different problems does help. And I don't want you to throw that away. But it also sounds like it sometimes goes too far, like it's invalidating how you feel.
Well, I guess I don't feel like my problems are valid. I'm not just saying that. I've got a great life and I don't know why I just can't be happy about it. Honestly, I'm judging myself so much for even being here. I'm afraid that you'll hear about how lovely my life is and think, why is she even at therapy when I have other clients with real issues?
Here's what I think. Many people do have deep, painful hardships, and some other lives might look a lot easier in relation. And every single person has real struggles. There is no life that is easy and purely happy and free of pain. Having empathy for your struggles doesn't mean that I'll have any less empathy for anyone else's. So, no, I won't judge your struggles as unimportant. It does sound like you're judging yourself for being here. Let's start there.
Um, yeah. I guess I am judging myself because I really am fine.
I hear you. You're mostly fine. And yet you chose to come and talk to me. Maybe there's a small part of you that isn't fine.
Seriously, I've always been fine. When I was little, my brother was really ill. He had a lot of things physically wrong that needed so much care from my parents. And I was like, I was the okay one. I was fine. I feel like, what's wrong with me? I had it so easy. I was so healthy. Why can't I just be happy and grateful?
Well, it sounds like you are grateful. And it sounds like there's an expectation on you to be happy all the time. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, what do I really have to complain about? I am the fine one.
Yes, you were the healthy one, and your struggles were very different from your brother's. Now, I'm going to throw something out there, and you tell me if any of this fits. Because you were healthy, I wonder if, on some level, you felt you had to be fine all of the time. That would have really helped the family system when your parents had to spend more of their attention and time on your brother.
I'd never thought about it like that before. Being fine feels like all I know and how I've always been. But if I'm honest with myself, I do think on some level I made it my role to be the okay one.
Well, it makes sense why having therapy being all about you feels so strange. It sounds like it's always been about the other person and never really about you. Here in our sessions, you have my permission to not be fine.
Thank you. And it does feel so uncomfortable. Like I want to end this video call, but I'm not. There is a part of me that doesn't want to be fine all the time.
Well, that part of you is very welcome here. Now, before we end for today, tell me, what would you say to a friend who just said all of this?
That's just it. To a friend, I can easily say, yeah, you matter, and it's really okay to be a bit of a mess, and you don't have to be fine all the time.
Now try that with yourself, out loud.
Okay. June, you matter. You don't have to be fine all of the time.
How did that feel?
Strange and a bit forced. But yeah, something in me feels relieved.
You ground up and feel strange at first.
Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but I'm actually kind of worried what will happen if I'm not fine all of the time. Will I just dissolve into a huge mess?
I don't think you will, but you need to prove that to yourself over time. For now, don't change anything in your life except for this. In our sessions, you're allowed to not be okay, even if that means being a bit of a mess.
My head says, of course, I'm allowed to be a mess in my own therapy, but honestly, I don't think I really felt that before this session. Thank you, Maya.
You're welcome, June. Same time next week?
Same time next week.